You're on The Garage, and in this segment, I'm talking about how I'm bringing sexy back.
It's because you scared it away in the first place.
Wherever it went. Come back, sexy.
All's forgiven.
Now, does anyone else find it over the top, the amount of celebrities that are selling perfume or aftershave at the moment?
No, it's ridiculous. I mean, can you imagine any of them making a perfume? How dare they name it after themselves?
Do they use their own sweat?
Yeah, I think one or two of them do, actually.
Britney Spears has got a new fragrance called Buckets. I think it smells like bong water.
And diapers.
No, that's the other fragrance. You know, they always have a couple.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to have one for the blokes as well.
Yeah, that one's called Wee Wee.
All of a sudden, Ewan McGregor, who motorbikes everywhere.
Long way down.
Yes, I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
So
Yeah, it is good.
anyone who watches that show knows that he ends up stinking and he grows a beard and he looks like he hasn't showered for
He
ages.
still looks funky.
Oh, here we go.
And now, with that image, he's flogging aftershave. And we know that he must stink to high heaven when he's
Pheromones.
doing those things.
He's selling pheromones.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's very sexy.
Do they scrape them off him?
I don't know.
to do that?
I don't know. A bit of motor oil, a bit of sweat.
Would he be sexy if he spoke like this and said, "Come on down to Murrayfield,
Ooh,
we're going to watch the rugby"?
I tell you what, I lived in Scotland for a while and I was constantly falling in love. I just love that accent.
It wouldn't be their heads, that's for sure.
All that red hair.
Oh no, I like a bit of skirt. No, they used to wear their Doc Martens, you know, just with their skirts, and they look so cool.
And this is the blokes we're talking about.
The blokes,
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
God
yeah.
for that, yeah.
And I didn't lift any skirts, but apparently they're not wearing much underneath there.
No.
It's too cold.
Very cold,
Shrinkage
but they don't
factor
care.
would be huge.
Does Justin Timberlake, does he sponsor one of them? Is he doing any ads?
Justin?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Give
Has
it
he,
time.
has he got his own perfume?
I was just wondering because, you know, that's what gets me is the celebrities that use this stuff or try and sell it to us, does that then turn you into what they're famous for?
What do you mean?
Well, if there was something by
Oh, I
Justin,
see.
would I spray myself with it and could I then say
And
to my
become a serial
girlfriend...
dater.
Yeah, well, yeah, and say to my girlfriend, you know, tonight, you know, I'm bringing sexy back.
I don't know.
I'd just like to hear that, actually.
That's a bit odd, isn't it? I'm trying to think about who I'd like to become if I wore their
Exactly.
fragrance. Jeez, I don't know.
So I spray myself with a bit of Timberlake
Yeah.
and I'm bringing sexy
So
back.
Shane Warne brings out a fragrance.
And you start gambling and...
Suddenly you start using text messaging everybody.
yeah.
I believe he's already done one. It's called VB. That's what Julie says.
You just sprayed all over
A
yourself.
little behind the ears.
Lovely aroma of hops. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
I'd go the Sean Connery.
Posh and Beck.
Oh, you're going to spray yourself as Sean Connery and think you're James Bond or
You'll
something.
turn old.
You'll lose all your
He
hair.
was young once.
We're back to Scotland again.
See?
That's two handsome Scottish men. That's it,
I
isn't
love
it?
the way
That was the two.
Unfortunately, one was a woman that was asking for Scottish men and the other one was a guy. But if there was a perfume, say, of The Cause, remember the band The Cause?
The clones.
Yeah, exactly. So if there was something with that and you could spray that on your girlfriend and she started, you know, singing lovely pop songs.
And playing drums and guitar at the
Or
same
she
time.
turned into three cores.
The three of them.
Except the boy. There's a boy one, isn't there?
Yeah, we don't want that.
Flick him and keep the girls.
all in one
Depends
person.
what you're into.
Be careful how much you spray her.
And where you spray it.
And where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
spray, yeah. And you're laughing.
Well, does this
You're
mean
lucky
if
enough.
we get an Angelina Jolie that you actually grow big lips? Oh, and
Yeah.
and the other
Amongst
things.
other things.
Yes.
Tattoos.
Oh, it wouldn't be too bad if you grew a Brad Pitt.
It started off as a wart in the ass, but turned into Brad.
This is The Bear, and you're on The Garage with Tom, Gary, and Penny as well. Hope you enjoy it. I get an email from eBay the night before last, saying that you've successfully changed your password and your email address. Congratulations. Problem is, it was at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was in bed at the time, and I'm getting these replies from various eBay sellers saying that 60 gig PlayStation 3 with all the games, no, we're not going to give it to you until we see $1. Somebody was actually had stolen my ID and was sending out all of these requests to buy PlayStation gear, but sort of saying, if you promise to send it to me, I promise to send you the money after it. So,
I get genuine offers to enlarge my penis. I get that quite, and they don't even know me.
many
Somehow they just know that this is something I'd buy.
I get those too.
Yeah,
Have you tried rubbing it, Tom?
yeah, I get that. So you get them as well?
I get them too, and it's like they know me, isn't it?
I don't get them. I must get a computer.
Who knows what's going on out there in cyber world? We've got one laptop at home that's got a little camera on the top, and I turn it away from the rest of the house because I'm suspicious of it, that somebody's in there and they're watching what we do.
In the middle of the night.
I can't do that because my camera's part of the lid.
Yeah.
So I'd have to turn the
so
whole
is
laptop around, which would make it really hard to
No,
open.
what I do, mine's part of the lid, and I normally put a piece of paper over it.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh,
even
you're
though
the same as me.
I'm glad to hear that Penny's as nuts as I am.
Paranoid.
And you're calling me stupid because I want to get $12 million from someone in Nigeria.
I don't know how it works. All I know is it's a camera and it's pointed at me, so
Well,
that's
do you
it.
know what?
I'm not
you
interested.
should be wary of cameras wherever they are in your house, because I saw a doco once of this guy who was showing how he could see people in their homes and monitor people in their homes. They drive around outside with a little dish on top of their car, and somehow they can get images from any camera wherever it is.
It is possible to do that now because a lot of the cameras that they're installing are IP cameras, stuff that you use with your own internet or your LAN.
Yeah.
But like 3 years ago, that would have been impossible. Although most people don't stick a camera in their bedroom unless it's like a camcorder.
Well, I don't know. Unless they're a Hollywood celebrity, you just get issued with a camera to put in your bedroom and record yourself having sex, I think.
Rob Lowe, here we come.
God, whatever happened
Warning.
to whatever happened to just lighting a candle, putting on some music?
Oh, hey, Tom, he's bringing sexy back.
Stop it.
And that segment was called Perfume. Behind the roller door in the garage, Penny, Gary, Tom and Andrew.